Hey guys, Greenlion here. I know it's been a while since another actual video on the channel, but once again, YouTube is not my main source of income, or at least not yet, and I want to keep it as far away from that as possible. I'm here to make this video to address a few things about upcoming content and recent events that have happened both personally to me and online. Also, for those who are unaware, either because you have seen me through my recent videos, the shorts that I have uploaded, or the Roblox Skywars OSTs, hello, this is my voice, and my microphone likes to make me sound like a nerd. But I'm more than just a text on a screen, and that's pretty cool, right? Well, that's besides the point. I'm here to talk about life as a whole, why I want to potentially quit Roblox, and the type of content that I'm running on not just on YouTube, but as social media as a whole. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why on other platforms? And to that I say, that's not what you're thinking. You're thinking about me potentially quitting Roblox, since that's my main form of content. But to get to that point, we need to first talk about me talking about life. And if you're not interested, let's get to the timestamp below. Are they gone yet? Okay. Big reveal! I am a high school graduate, which means I have more time to screw around, and more importantly, I get to do what I like. Or more importantly, or another way to word it would be to follow my own interests. Like, yeah, I'm starting college in a month, but that's then, and this is now. Originally, when I planned to make this video, I was going to say something along the lines of, ooh, due to me being a high school graduate, I can spend more time making content for you guys, or something along the lines of that. But as you can see from my upload schedule, yeah, that didn't really work out, did it? Another thing is that I am an artist, and I'm trying to do some freelance work. I currently don't do commissions or requests at the moment, but if you're interested in the type of art that I do, check out Top at New. Now, I have a channel listed below, but that has nothing currently, but I might upload some speed paints or do some art streams on the channel in the future, if I get those set up, that is. But his Twitter handle is currently up, and no, I won't call it X. And you can view some of my artworks from there. And that's all I had to mention about personal stuff. So let's move on to that second point, shall we? Now, whether you came here because of the timestamp that I listed above, or you listened through my speech about life, and if you're one of the people from the latter, I'd like to thank you. I'm going to say that I have grown to dislike the Roblox platform. Why so, you may be asking? Well, similar to the YouTuber Radical Soda and his distaste for the Sonic and Pokemon series in the recent years, as much as I love this platform and the history I have had with it, I have also learned to hate what they've been doing for the past 4 years. It just feels that they're so disconnected with the current community, and it doesn't help that their business practices help cause this issue. For example, the recent events. I think all of them have been done terribly, with blatant marketing to get a quick buck, to miscommunication between Roblox and the community, only for the last second to be like, oopsie, so the statement we've been putting out saying the votes are predictions were actually actual votes the entire time, oopsie, silly. To purposely ignoring comments and criticism of the events just to keep the format going. And the worst part is, as much as I want to pin this on Roblox themselves, the community, both the developers and players, help fuel these actions, and both sides should be equally called out for this. But that's just a minor take on what I want to say regarding the platform. If you guys want me to expand this thought into a full video essay, make sure you subscribe and comment below so I don't have to resort to YouTube Shorts to gather an audience. But yeah, too long didn't listen, Roblox bad because actions bad, and both the communities and platforms are at fault for it. And yeah, with that point across, I want to move on to my final point about my discussion for content. Assuming you haven't left the video after that second point. So despite the 2-month gap of nothing between the reloaded video and this update video, I was actually thinking of the type of videos that I can do on this platform. Like earlier I mentioned speed paints being an option for my secondary channel and account in general, in Top Hat Noob, but that wasn't the only thing that I was thinking about. Now, if you have been noticing for the past month or two, I've been recently creating short form content, not only here but on TikTok as well. The handle is the same as my YouTube app, but as you can see, unlike YouTube, they generally lean towards the game they recognize more than the game they don't know, so their audience is pretty different from here, and it's kind of hard to balance the two. Another thing is, as you may have noticed, this is a completely different video style. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, a video essay. Granted, not a long one, but more than enough to just speak my mind on topics. And I wanted to test my thing with this because if people like listening to my voice, then maybe I could do more of this in the future. Now, I know this is a risky move with personal information and all, and the fact that I haven't spoken on the platform in like, 3 years, means that my voice is very rusty, but I want to spice up my content and have more to offer than just montage videos behind the voice of the avatar. It also makes making content very hard when you base your style off people that do some bits for commentary. And the last thing I wanted to say is, with the whole opinion with Roblox and stuff regarding my distaste for the modern platform and what they're doing, I'm here to ask you, the community, if you would be willing to watch other content. Despite not having a capture card, I do have an emulator to record gameplay for other games. Granted, not that much since I am running everything on a single laptop, but if you want me to expand for other content in the future, support me by sharing my videos, and subscribing would help out a lot. Especially as a person who has recently got their footing back on YouTube and has recently hit 100 subscribers. I still need to work on that, by the way. But yeah, and that's all I have. Thanks for listening to me ramble about information that you yourself may not find that much interest in, but clearly care enough to listen to. I know a lot of people might not watch this since you don't have a funny avatar doing the cross arms when you're listening to this, and the fact that this is not a Roblox video, but once again, I really appreciate people finding my content, especially if you yourself sat around to the very end. Originally, I was going to talk more about my upcoming content, about the potential videos that I have in my storage, and how Arsenal and Typical Colors release their summer update back-to-back, so it's been a hassle trying to record and edit those, even though when I'm recording this, summer is almost over and it would probably release around fall, but I digress. And one more thing. Since you're like one of the 8% of people that actually stuck around to the end, I think it would be nice to reward people for listening to that entire, recording 8 minutes and 27 seconds. So here's roughly 30 seconds of sneak peek footage of the next video I'm recording. I hope you all enjoy, and see you all in the next montage. Peace!
Let's go, folks. That's what I call a luxury.
Thank you.